So, you have a new show for me?
Yes, sir, I do. Miss Marvel? I mean, honestly, we've been putting out so much content, I haven't really had the chance to get nostalgic. This is a show called Miss Marvel.
Miss
about
Marvel?
this 16-year-old Kamala Khan.
Oh, and what's her deal?
Well, she freaking loves the Avengers, sir, especially Captain Marvel. She has all her merch.
Oh, we're even making fictional money off of merch. I like that.
So Kamala has this friend Bruno, and it seems like he's got a little crush on her.
Aw, teenage love.
And she's gonna meet this new kid, Cameron, and it seems like he has a little crush on her. Oh, him too. Okay. And later in the show, she's gonna meet this guy, Kareem, and it seems like he's got a little crush on her.
Yes.
Him as well, also. All right, him too. And she also has this brother, Amir.
Oh, no.
And he's gonna get married soon.
Oh, thank God.
So anyway, Kamala really wants to go to this Avengers convention, but her parents are super strict. They don't want her to go.
Okay.
So she sneaks over to it anyway, dressed like Captain Marvel, and that's where she discovers she has powers.
How did she get powers?
By putting on this bangle from her grandmother
And?
getting powers from it.
Oh, that was pretty simple. Okay, neat.
Yeah, so she
That's
ends up
it.
saving this girl from something that she herself caused, and now she's a secret superhero.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, later she's gonna find out that guy Cameron and his mom Najma are part of this group called the Clandestines.
And what's her deal?
Well, they're from another dimension, and they've been stuck here for like 80 years, and they need Kamala's help to get back.
Right.
But then Bruno's like, well, that might be dangerous. So Kamala's like, okay, well, I'm gonna take a minute to think about this.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair.
But then Najma hears about that, and she goes nuts, and they all attack Amir's wedding.
They've been waiting for 80 years and they can't wait a couple more days for Kamala to think about it?
That's what they're going with. And these people have some little
That's
powers
it.
of their own, so they're pretty dangerous, and they'll straight up kill people. They don't care.
Oh, no.
But then these federal agents from the Department of Damage Control show up and arrest all the bad guys.
Jeez, well, I guess they must interrogate
go.
all the guests from the wedding, too, huh?
They do not. So Kamala's grandmother calls, and she's like, hey, listen, you guys gotta come to Karachi right now. So they get on a plane and head over there.
So not only do they not interrogate anyone, they let them leave the country
just
as
it.
well?
Oh yeah, they're comically incompetent, sir.
It sure sounds that way.
But they do take the clandestines into custody.
Wow, is it going to be tough for them to break out?
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause see, they just kinda do it. They just kinda break out immediately.
Well, these damage control people are
Immediately.
terrible at controlling damage.
They sure are, sir. So then in Karachi, Kamala meets these people called the Red Daggers.
And what do?
Well, they have a very nifty PowerPoint presentation to explain alternate dimensions and stuff.
They just had that ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, people always have expository presentations ready to go when it comes to you.
That's a good point. Weird that we don't ever see anyone preparing those.
Kinda. So then they discover that if the clandestines manage to open up this veil to the Nord dimension where they're from, that'll basically destroy the world.
That's right.
Whoa. The world is at stake?
It rarely isn't, sir.
Jeez, whoa. I wonder if the world's gonna end. Maybe this time it will, you know? Maybe this is the time.
Man, that's high stakes. I hope the world doesn't end. I
Maybe.
hope it keeps going.
Well, stay tuned to the rest of the pitch to find out, sir.
I will.
Later, Najma stabs the bangle, which sends Kamala back to 1942 during the partition.
She can time travel?
Yeah, I guess so. She saves her own grandmother's life and then comes back.
Good. It's good that she did that.
Yeah, she had to make sure that she'd be born one day. I think it'd be really good for the show if the main character was born.
I agree.
So then when she comes back to the present time, the veil is open, but it turns you into a skeleton if you touch it.
Those are from Halloween.
They sure are, sir. So then Kamala convinces Najma that if she ended the world, her son would be sad about that. So she decides not to end it.
Oh, well, it was so simple to change her mind after 8 decades of determination.
Yeah, so she transfers her powers to her son, which is a thing that she can do, and then she
Apparently.
closes the veil and turns into a skeleton.
Wow, well, that's a nice message.
What is?
Well, you know, maybe the real skeletons were inside us all along.
Yeah, that's not technically wrong.
Not technically being wrong is tight.
Okay, so moving on. So then they got to go back to America because Cameron
Moving
cannot
on.
handle these new powers.
Uh-oh.
So Kamala's parents give her a cool new costume so she can go save the day and help out.
I thought they were super strict and protective.
That's right.
Yeah, but now that she defied them a bunch and did a whole lot of dangerous stuff, they're like, yeah, we can trust you. So all the kids go to their high school, but then damage
What?
control shows up.
How'd they find them?
Well, one of the kids asked that question, but another one's like, it doesn't matter.
But how did they, though?
So now they're outside and they've got the school surrounded.
Man, well, it's going to be tough for a group of kids to get out of that situation.
fast.
Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, they rig up the school Home Alone style, and they take these guys out with science
Yeah.
and with softball launchers.
It sounds like it'd take super long to set up. Why didn't the agents just go in?
Because? So then these agents try to shoot Cameron dead, but Kamala jumps in and saves him.
They tried to shoot a kid?
They did, yeah. They said they would use use non-lethal force and then immediately used lethal force. So then Kamala punches a hole in the ground and he escapes to Pakistan.
How deep was that hole? I know, right? Like, what are you talking about?
And then Bruno's gonna tell Kamala that he discovered she has a mutation.
That's the word from the other thing.
It sure is, sir. And then Kamala swaps places with Captain Marvel.
Very exciting and confusing.
So that's about it. What do you think?
Oh, it sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe we put this out at the same time as that Obi-Wan Kenobi show we're doing.
Is that the best strategy, sir? Feels like people are gonna want to watch Obi-Wan instead of Miss Marvel, maybe.
I think it'll be fine.
Just like that. Yeah.
Hi everybody, it's Ryan here. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button,
I haven't watched The Gray Man yet.
Please click like, subscribe, share. Also share, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment down below. Anyway, that's it for me. Don't forget to click and comment, like, subscribe.
I like the continuation there. Oh my God. Look, say what you will about, honest trailers or pitch meeting. There's obviously a different flavor to both. You're going to like whichever one you like. It's just the way it is. But the pitch meeting killed it. If I did a versus between the two, obviously I did the Miss Marvel honest trailer first. That was like last week. If I did a versus between the two, the pitch meeting would have won. I mean, it just would have, okay? Like, I've had some people coming at me saying I'm biased towards pitch meeting. I'm not. I'm just more biased to whichever makes me laugh more. It's just the way that goes. Oh man, that was funny. Obviously, and I forgot that this and Obi-Wan Kenobi were going at the same time. I forgot. So like it was weird that they even did that. I mean, you want to have more content on Disney Plus, obviously, but why would you put two of these big shows out at the same time? That was I don't know, that was a little weird to me. But this was still very, very funny. I love just how both Honest Trailer and this talk about how, the quick turnaround for the parents. Like, first it's like, we don't trust you. Then it's like, hey, here's a suit. We trust you. You're good. And all she did was defy them and do bad things and not listen to them and get in a lot of danger. And so that didn't make much sense. But it happened. I did like I said earlier, that the parents or the family, kind of more or less embraced her powers and embraced her being a superhero. I thought that was cool. Like, we haven't really seen it done in that way. So that was awesome. But funny stuff. I love that. Again, this is why I do this. We could watch together. We could laugh together. For some of you watching this now, this was live and you're missing it, and you're watching it now, which is fine. But we have some fun live streams. This is for members only. So we had a lot of fun. This is good. I like this. Am I looking forward to the Marvels? A little bit, only because I like Miss Marvel. I like Kamala Khan. I like the character. I like Iman Vellani. She did a really good job to be her first acting gig overall. She did a good job. So I'm interested in that. Them swapping places is weird though. So are we gonna see Brie Larson on Earth in her house, like talking to her family? Like, is that? And then she's trying to figure out where to go. And then where is Ms. Marvel? Because obviously she's got to be somewhere in space, in some odd place. So there's that. So it's a little bit interesting how they can go there. But again, I enjoy it. I think it's going to be fun. The same lady who directed Candyman is directing that movie. So that'll be interesting. Nia DaCosta is directing that film. So yeah, that'll be interesting. On to the next pitch meeting or video, whatever the case may be. We're going to check it out together as always. So that was good.